My name is Speed, and I'm a recovering methamphetamine addict. Thank you all so much. You know, I'm going to talk to you today about the time that Speed was in New York. I was going to Columbia Law School in the 1990s because I wanted to be a high-speed litigator, and I did become a high-speed litigator. That's the type of thing when you say, we're going to sue G.D. Kincaid and Gladys Simon like you wouldn't believe, and they're like, okay, we'll settle. Here's $6. And it's like, wonderful, we got the $6. It was 15 seconds, I'm a high-speed litigator. So when I was at Columbia Law School, the average New Yorker sounded like this. The Knicks could not beat a high school basketball team. And the Knicks had players like Charles Oakley, players like the great Carmelo Anthony, they called him Mellow Yellow, the great Anthony Mason, who was a violent guy, very tough. But the announcer there was named John Cogden. And he would say one name that would have all the pain of New York surrounding the Knicks and all the pain of the world wrapped into it. He would say, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the center of the court. For the New York City Knicks center at number 3 from Georgetown University, Patrick Ewing. And this is what he would do. He'd be like this, Patrick Ewing. And I was like, oh my God, this guy's about to die. And it became a thing at Columbia Law School. Right around our water cooler guy come up to me and be like, please welcome your own Patrick Ewing. Was that okay? I'm like, Phil, what's going on? It's like, I don't know, nothing else. I just want to get that off my chest. A small child would come up to his parents and he'd be like, I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Mauna Kea. Oh, you want to go to Mauna Kea? $1,800 a night for a room. We want the bungalow. Susie and I want the bungalow. Yeah, that's $12,000, okay? Do you think Patrick Ewing is going to go to fucking Hawaii? No, he's going to stay in Madison Square Garden and live with all the pain of the world on his 7-foot-tall shoulders. And you want to go to Mauna Kea. Do you have any idea where Patrick Ewing is from? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I thought he was from Georgetown. He's from Kingston 12 now, you know? And it's a lovely place in upstate New York. You know, you can get a loft for like $85 a month. No, Kingston 12 is Trenchtown. All right? It's where you won't come cool eye up, but you can't come cool eye up. Do you know what that means? It means that someone wants to mug Bob Marley, but they can't because Bob Marley is too fucking tough. Okay? Alright, and you want to go to fucking Hawaii. What are you at Ramaz when you're 10 years old? Who's going to come kind of collide up on you? Michelle Schwartzman, your little friend from Ramaz? She happens to be the chicest woman at Ramaz, okay? She's lovely, right? The chicest 10-year-old you ever seen in your life. I mean that. A woman, absolute dream in a sweater and a pair of glasses at 10, okay? So listen, my friend. We're not going to Hawaii ever until the Knicks come out of this mess. All right? 20 years later, the kid comes back. He says, Mom, I want to take you and Dad to Mauna Kea. And she says, what's happening? I have a new thing that I want to say. Patty LaBelle! I'm like, okay. Why? So, because the Knicks have a new mantra. Is that mantra, hula hula share with Mom? It's a very good mantra, Mom, but no. It goes like this. Hey, the soul, the soul. All the Knicks are running around like this. And that's why this is happening right now. But I'll tell you what. My mom looked at me, because I am that child, and she said, you know what? No matter how the Knicks do, we're going to go to Mauna Kea. Thank you all so much.
Give it up for Speed. That was definitely fast. I wasn't ready. I didn't really move. I was quicker than quick, faster than light.